Hey guys, how are you? Today we're traveling to meet some very, very distinguished rabbis. I'm going right now to the Moshiach HaGermanit, the German quarter of Haifa, to meet the chief rabbi, the chief Chabad rabbi, Rabbi Benzion of Haifa, in the Moshiach HaGermanit, the German quarter. From there we are going to visit some prominent rabbis like Rabbi Yitzchak Ginsburg from Kfar Chabad, a Jewish scholar and Makubal that has worked with Mr. Aloro and others on different projects. We're going to brief them on the Sanhedrin initiative. Tomorrow we have plans to be at the Knesset together with Professor Avram Ehrlich. We'd like to thank all those that supported us and support us and keep supporting us in what we do. And on behalf of all the advisors of the Sanhedrin Advisory Board and all the judges on the Sanhedrin Justice Board, we'd like to thank everybody for their support. This specific fundraiser is to pay for the car, for the gas. Perhaps we're going to have to sit down with some of the Knesset members and some of the rabbis and have something to eat with them, to brief them on the Sanhedrin initiative. And we'd like to thank every single one of our supporters from the bottom of our heart, because without you, there's no way we could have done this, and there's no way we can continue doing this great work. And from the Golan Heights, thank you so much.
Shalom to everyone. My name is Benzion Geulah. I'm an emissary of the Lubavitcher Rebbe in the city of Haifa in north of Israel. We have a synagogue there in the neighborhood called the German Colony. This is a tourist place. Tourists come from all over the world, and we spread them the message of 7 commandments of Noah. And also we work together with Yosef Edery to go to Rabbanim, to the scholars of the Jewish people, to make them together in peace in one group called Sanhedrin, to lead the people of Israel to salvation.
Here we are traveling on the Golan Heights, and we're hopefully going to see Rabbi Benzion and Rabbi Yitzchak Ginsburg today. And as we said, tomorrow we plan on updating you guys on how it went, and of course visiting the Knesset as well. So thank you so much for everybody's support, and hopefully we'll be able to, with your help, dedicate much more time and resources than we could do on our own. Really appreciate everybody that wants to be part of this monumental breakthrough in Israel political history, integrating the Knesset, the spiritual aspect of justice, into the secular system in Israel.
Shalom. We are now heading to Kfar Chabad, me, Benzion Geulah, and Yosef Edery, to meet the big rabbi of Chabad, Rabbi Ginsburg, to make him join the Sanhedrin initiative, and also to receive advices to him how to continue from there.
We are in the gas station here. We'll see Rabbi Benzion in a few minutes. So we made a little prayer in the gas station, and then we continued traveling to Rabbi Benzion. Here I have some pictures of Rabbi Benzion with other prominent rabbis. So he's giving them the Tanya or different other projects that he's done. So he's very familiar with many leadership. Finally, we made it to Rabbi Benzion's house. We were so excited to see each other. And then we headed out to Kfar Chabad. We got there already dark. We stopped at 770, the replica of the 770 main synagogue in Brooklyn. We took some pictures before we went inside, and very happy to finally have arrived at Kfar Chabad. Getting to Kfar Chabad took another hour and a half or so, maybe a little longer from Haifa. We finally made it there. We took a quick stop because it already became nighttime. We joined a group of students and prayed the Ma'ariv prayer, the evening prayer, and we gave their
teacher a few dollars to support their Torah studies. And then we headed to my grandfather, Rabbi Nissim Eliyahu Edery, where we spent about an hour studying the laws of the Rambam connected to the Sanhedrin and the redemption, and we listened closely to everything he had to say. At that time, we got information that Rabbi Ginsburg was not feeling well and had a medical emergency, and we wouldn't be able to see him that night. But we were happy that we spent an hour with Rabbi Nissim Eliyahu Edery from my grandfather from Kfar Chabad, and we headed back an hour and a half to Haifa, and then another hour and a half to the Geulah.